Virgos, this is going to be a look at November 1st through the 3rd. Thank you so much for joining me. This is going to be a general reading, so definitely take what applies. You guys already know, leave the rest. If you need any social media links from me, where you guys can find me and things like that, that information will be below. And let's get into it. Virgos, for November 1st through the 3rd, what's going on? Virgos, for November 1st through the 3rd. So let's go ahead and get straight into it. So the cards we have, the first oracle card says desert passage. It says trust there's a divine plan. And then we also have Cernunnos. I hope I said that correctly. Life force. It says express your driving passion, sensual and sexual powers are increased. Ooh. Okay, let's get into it. So kind of getting into the oracle cards first, with the desert passage, the thing that I kept hearing when I was looking at the card, trust the vision even though things may not be in sight at the moment. Okay, you guys may be feeling like there's no progress in sight, or you don't really see a sense of hope in front of you, but understand that there is a divine plan. Like, spirit is not just going to leave you high and dry in life. Even when you are going through certain challenges or certain complications in life, all it does is add character. And again, spirit is not going to ever lead you down the wrong path for you to just be led to nothing. Okay, so there is a divine plan, even though you may not be able to just see it right in front of you. And also with the life force energy card here, for one, you guys need to use that sexual and sensual energy that you guys may have built up, because I get like sexual tension from this card. You guys need to use that energy to like fuel creative endeavors, maybe like redirecting that energy towards something that's more productive. Okay. Now, what I see for the first card, getting into the actual reading, the present situation, I have the 5 of Cups. So this is you slightly having resentment for how something may have played out. This could be you being upset that, dang, I really wish that this career opportunity turned out differently. Dang, I wish I didn't leave my previous job without having a backup plan. Dang, I wish I didn't, you know, say those things that I may have said in that last conversation with that person, because I never knew that that was going to be the last time I talked to them. Whatever this resentment, or you feeling even guilty about something, like with this energy of feeling guilty, this may be keeping you from being able to see the opportunity in the now. Because again, the 5 of Cups, there's 2 cups that are right behind this woman, and she's not paying attention to them because the other ones are spilled. So a lot of you right now, you could be having a really hard time taking your focus off of, dang, well, what's going on with that past situation? Is that person talking to someone new? What's going on with that? Instead of looking at newer opportunities to make something meaningful, you guys can't get out of this funk. And that's something you guys are going to have to get out of. Okay. This doesn't even have to be romantic in a sense. This could just be you feeling like you should have did something sooner, or you regretting that you did something that you shouldn't have done. And it may have something to correlate, or it may be correlating with some disappointment that you guys currently may be going through. Now, recent past with the 5 of Swords, geez. You guys know how much I hate the 5 of Swords. So with the 5 of Swords, there may have been some mind game someone was playing. It's like they're playing mind games and they're making you believe things that may not necessarily be the full-on truth. And because of that, you could be making self-destructing decisions because of that. Others of you with this Five of Swords, you yourself may have been in your own head and like psyching yourself out of like doing certain things like moving or, you know, leaving a marriage, or it was like a big decision you guys wanted to make, and it's like this self-sabotage, or even you listing off reasons why you shouldn't do something that you knew you should have been doing. Now the future, I have the Page of Pentacles. So this is you starting to see the opportunity all around you, which is really beautiful. With the Page of Pentacles, this is like you seeing opportunities career-wise. You see an opportunity in regards to love. But also learning a very valuable lesson when it comes to like looking at people for just their potential and not who they really are. Also, there may be like a friends with benefits situation that you have to kind of deal with or sort out or get an understanding of what you're going to do with that, especially if things are starting to become a little too confusing. Now, what I see for the advice with the Four of Cups, the advice here is make sure you're not staying in the space of focusing on things you're not happy with or things that you're dissatisfied with, so much so that you're missing, again, the opportunity to get what you want from the universe. Again, she's focusing on these Three Cups down here, just like the Five of Cups. Focusing on these Three Cups that don't have nothing to offer. And in this card, she don't even have the other cup anymore. She only got one. It's like the universe keeps giving you last chances to see like, okay, this is what you need to do. Instead of being hashtag over it with opportunities that don't offer nothing, look what's still there. Be open to what's still there. This is also like making sure you don't go back to any past situation, because there may be rejection from that person if you go back, and you may be more disappointed than happy with that outcome. So definitely avoid doing that. But what also you should be avoiding with the Three of Wands, this is trying to look so far ahead in the future that you're, for one, choking yourself up and making yourself nervous in the now and anxious. And then if you are going to do that, at least do it in a way where it's productive. So if you are going to look at, what is the next 3 months going to look like for me, or the next 3 years, use it for your benefit in a way where you kind of look at your future and you take steps or actions in the now to get closer to that future you want to see. So if you know in the next 3 years you want to purchase a home, or you want to have your own family, or there's certain things that you want to do, you need to now, today, take consistent efforts every single day to get to that outcome. Instead of like getting choked up or, I don't know, anxious about the future. Now, a challenge that may come up with the Queen of Wands, this may have something to do with a fire sign, an Aries, Sagittarius, or a Leo. They may be the issue. Or regardless of the zodiac sign, you could be dealing with somebody who you're really, really angry with, or they're really angry with you. So there may be like this heated tension between you and another person. Also, this could be like the sexual chemistry being a little bit off. Or some sort of relationship here. Some sort of creative endeavor that you guys have invested a lot of time into. You could be feeling like you don't really want to keep putting effort and energy into it, especially if you don't feel like the results are there yet. But what I see in regards to your career with the Fool card, For a lot of you, it's either you want to work at a new company in the same field, but just at a new company, or you completely want to take a step into the unknown and maybe do something that's out of the lines of what you already do career-wise, okay? This may be something that you're kind of fearful to do, though. It may feel like you don't want to take that leap of faith and feel foolish in the end, but this is something you're definitely contemplating during this time frame. And then love-wise, with the Ace of Pentacles, for a lot of you, this is you questioning whether or not the stability of your relationship will exist or come into play. Especially if things have been very all over the place. You may be wondering, when are things going to be back to normal? Or when are things going to be stable? If you're just dating somebody, this is looking like, when are we going to solidify things? When are things going to be serious? Singles, this feels like, when am I going to get new love? So it's like you guys just want the stability aspect in your love life, and you're tired of either people that you're dealing with playing mind games and being inconsistent in their efforts of pursuing you, or you like dating people and then they're here today, gone tomorrow. And a lot of you, let's just be honest, you have like this on-off relationship with the person you may have kids with, or somebody who you have invested feelings for. But this is what I see. I am going to stop the reading here. I hope you took something from this video. If you did, definitely feel free to thumbs it up and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.